charity event that had the American Heart Association focused in our server with mini games, in extensions, in 5M. This is one of the this is one of the absolute, the first of 5M to see something like this take place. And it was a huge deal. And not just a huge deal because of what we were able to accomplish as a community with Prodigy, with what we were able to come together and raise. Big shout outs to everyone that really came through here for the community, but also a huge shout out to the two communities that I challenged, two people that I actually hold in pretty high regard, that I got to know, even with all of the competition, everything throughout 5M. It can be a pretty brutal space sometimes, but I've always tried to, uh, treat other servers and other server owners and people with respect, because it's a tough racket to be in. And that's Officer Messer with the Academy Roleplay, number one. Big shout outs to them for answering the call. Awesome, awesome, awesome people. A bunch of individuals. Love the hell out of those guys. And DG the 99 and Headliner RP and all of their community, also the Gulf community, they helped come together with us to raise a ton of money. So we're at $170,000 in total across the entire activation, which is incredible. Huge shout out as well to the CG guys leading the charge. It was Shots, Rami, and Kevin raising a ton of money. I think it was just under $50,000, I believe, in total for those guys. And to all of the LSPD community, big shout out in particular. I can't get everyone here, but to Tim Ack and to Red for helping me organize that size and really leading the charge. I only got to stream one day, so I didn't get to raise a whole lot, but Tim Mack I saw raise a ton, and Red helped me organize a bunch of people, so appreciate the hell out of you. Big shout out to Max and Haley over at the American Heart Association as well for helping organize the event, and the team at the CFX as well for helping us. It's such a big accomplishment, guys. It's a huge thing to be proud of. $170,000 is no joke at all. And to see 5M communities come together and be able to do something for the greater good like that, it's amazing in a space that is sometimes so toxic. You guys are amazing. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing community building thing. You guys killed it. It's a huge deal. So let's start off with the wins first, because that's big. And a big shout out to Jay Cyrus, to Nova for helping me with the organization of the music event, which was a big success as well. There was a whole panel of people. Ollie, I don't know if you want to Nova, if you want to drop some of their names so I can shout them out as well for the organization on that. Big shout out to the devs for crunching in a time where the majority of the dev team was completely burnt out and coming together to whip this together for charity at last minute. It's a huge deal, guys, honestly. So big shout outs. And for the biggest shout out of all, to the American Heart Association and all the people that this type of work can benefit. So this is a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. So congratulations. A huge W for Prodigy and for the 5M community in general. And hopefully we can do more stuff like this. I really look forward to potentially looking for us to do something for people that are suffering from cancer. We have our own, we've had our own homegrown stories here of people in our community that we've lost. My own sister who helped form Prodigy, and of course Lemons as well. So I'd like to do something for that in the future, and maybe we can eye another activation to support charity around that. I know there's a lot of people affected by that in the future. So all of this, the American Heart Association statue and statues for Lemons, Corpse A, for Lemmy as well. All of those things will be coming with the town square patch that we have, hopefully by the end of this month for Grapeseed. So shout outs to all those people. Things like this are amazing, guys. So a big shout outs to the project community. Appreciate the hell out of all of you. Thank you very much. Now that we've done the celebration of this, let's get into some real talk, because I think we're at a point where we can start to say that things kind of slowed down a bit. There are things on Prodigy that aren't working. Now let's just say it how it is. There's just some things that aren't working on Prodigy right now. That comes down to some of the civilian economy features, the criminal content that was scaled back to try to promote roleplay. And we're at a point where we pivoted to very RP heavy systems and some that were overcomplicated. Um, so the first band-aid I want to rip off of this is to acknowledge that, first of all, and the fact that we were a little slow to pivot to try to fix it. Um, we were all very burnt out. A lot of the development team, myself included, all of us were extremely burnt out on the grind to 4.0. It was like a lot of different sprints for us. There was the faction patch, to trying to recover from the faction patch, to trying to help with the World's End, to trying to, you know, launch the World's End for MT and a bunch of other things. We were burnt out as hell. Um, what the hell is that? A radio. Okay. Um, there's just a lot of things back to back with the 4.0 lead up, trying to get everything straight. He wants radios. Well, okay. I have some spoilers, but let's get through this first. Um, we were just burnt out as hell, to be honest, and we were just a lot slower to be able to fix shit. To be completely honest with you guys. So first of all, I want to apologize to the community, on my behalf for the fact that we let it get to a point where it is now. But we were burnt out as hell. And then I tried to take 3 days away, to try to recover. I thought I might see Canada beat Morocco. Um, that didn't help either. But we'll see. I'm just joking. That's a joke. That's a joke. Um, but yeah, so let's get into what we're gonna do. I just want to. I think we just need to eat some shit first before we get into telling you what we're gonna do. We have to just acknowledge that
I'm
there's a lot of
here,
things didn't
guys.
work. The
Welcome to the
first month
stream.
was
Thank
pretty
you for
fire,
joining.
but I think
Just wanted
that
to stream
things
this
slowed
so I
down a
don't
lot.
like
Is the
lose
TLDR,
track of it.
and we need to fix it. And
So I have
here's
a
what we're gonna
copy
do
of
to fix
it in
it.
my
So
VODs.
listen up, okay? I'm not gonna try to blind you with the trailer or anything like that. What is this guy saying? What is he saying? What? Oh my god, this is always Rami. You know what? I turn off the chat. So number one, the first thing we're going to be doing is we iterated a number of economy improvements across the entire server. So a bunch of buffs, different things, including government pay, has been put up. A lot of people couldn't afford to repair their cars, that type of thing. There's a big deal. Number two, there is a ton of economy improvements to criminal activities, namely around store robberies, liquor robberies, and a bunch of other things that were underperforming pretty bad, leading to people getting a little bit of burnout and feeling like there was too much grinding. We have looked at a number of issues with restaurants and mechanics. These will be rolling out in the next days. We've completely streamlined the mechanic experience, and we fixed a ton of things with restaurants to make it feel a lot better. We also are in the process as well. You'll see this in the coming days as well. There are major chopping improvements. Right now, I think a lot of people, I heard we are eating shit. Yeah, well, we ate a little bit of shit. So with chopping and boosting, we had a lot of feedback that it felt like you were constantly on, I guess, on a queue in everything you did on the server, which was like really good feedback, to be honest, and valid actually. So we improved the chopping experience significantly, where there's a lot more variety in terms of what you can do. It's not like you're on a queue all the time. There is hunting for contracts for higher tier cars, for specific cars that there's a full economy and black market that will be opening up for all of chopping, boosting, etc. It's a big deal. No more cafes. On top of that, we have also looked at boosting. Boosting felt like it was on a queue. We've re-implemented back contracts, the ability to get better contracts, and we have will be in the process of going towards B class boosting within the next week as well, with A class following up in the next week, which will have brand new hack types. Next up, we have player managed casino tables, new casino games. So also there'll be a whole economy again with trading contracts, doing all that sort of stuff as well, with a whole hub being added for managing the underground racing scene. That is not going to be a special bench that someone has this time. No shade at anyone there, of course. Next up, there'll be a ton of player casino tables that'll be implemented across the server in the coming week, including hold'em tables, blackjack. What else do we have? What other fun stuff do we have? Coin flip. What else do we have? Smash, where are you at? I can't remember what the other ones are. I think we did Plinko. Um, we did roulette. What else do we have? I think we're looking at Baccarat, but that might be like a little bit after. What else? There's something else. I'm missing something. There's a ton of them anyway, which obviously will lead to this all lead to the casino opening. The casino opening will be coming. We'll schedule like a whole thing around that, like a whole in-character event. We'll have leading up to the casino opening as well. That will be like the official, and then there you'll have the black market stuff. So that's a big thing that's coming. The next thing is we'll have new activities around like drug runs, that types of things that are like very nice, repeatable, but not like they were before in the old framework. I think we learned a lot that people being forced immediately into bad the types of situations to the cops where they feel like they have ripped all of their agency away. Doesn't feel very good. This will be something that rewards consecutive runs, multiplying. I fucking hate Rami, by the way. He's the most distracting motherfucker. Then the other thing we'll be putting in is a gang management system. On top of that, no leaderboards. Okay, no leaderboards. None of that stuff. No like huge, grinder tiered shit that was kind of plaguing our old systems. This has started. And then the big one, here's for you, Kevin, that you've been asking for. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? We are returning the cartel faction, and it will only be workable on Mondays. No, we're putting in a whole radio system, but not in a typical way that you guys are interested in. There's going to be basically a special combination of radios with IRC built into the phone where we can limit it from being like 30, 40, 50 people on a radio at one time. Obviously, we can remove that limit whenever we need to, but they'll also be able to have management of gang chats and all that type of stuff that can be pin accessed, kind of like Discord, but on your phone. It's really cool. The whole like crypto wallets will be unlocked. All that stuff will be in. There'll be a lot more stuff for you to manage. All types of like communication across the server in a better way than what was present prior. So that's coming as well. Okay, so the yeah, you guys excited about that? That's good. Outside of that, there's a ton of other stuff that we'll be looking at in terms of like traps out in the world. Those will be there. You keep smacking it. Yeah, I keep doing it on purpose. So the next thing that we're gonna do on top of that is we are. I think there's gonna be a ton of weapons that'll be released. They'll be coming. Some expansion to ATMs. ATM hacks will be making a return. Be improving the ATM tow process. We're going to be making it a lot easier for you to figure out how to do the environment destruction. And we're going to ease back a lot of the hard locks on a lot of things around the civilian economy that are preventing people from progressing. All of these things are coming plus more. And of course, the Grapeseed Town Square is going to be a big thing as well. So, yeah, cheap clapping. Yeah, that's my cheer. Okay, let me just hitting the cheer. Outside of that, that's a ton of the feature. I don't want to give out everything, but that's a big chunk of what will be coming. And we've decided with this is that we're gonna roll this stuff out over the next week, basically. Yes, and Cassie. I hate our community. I simultaneously hate and love our community sometimes. This is one of those times where it's a little bit of both. I literally saw a parking boot on a boost. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I'm not going to give anything out. The devs are getting mad at me. Outside of that, the next big announcement I have is that gangs have been raised to a cap of 15. We've raised the gang cap. And as we see the chance to do that, we'll keep raising it just a little bit. Outside of that, that's pretty much all I'm willing to give away for right now. Also, car balance has been a thing we're focusing on. Realize that like people's inability to get access to A's and then the ability to get them back again while the cops got nerfed was not a really good part. Yeah, bleeding's on our list as well, Remdog. If it's not already been done, it's been done. Spike strips have been fixed for police. There's been a ton of things done. We've been looking at a ton of feedback. There's also 2 feedback threads right now for economy feedback and criminal feedback for both of those economies that we want people to ask. No NSFW channels on a phone app. None of that stuff. The other thing I want to draw attention to as well is that gangs can request. We're opening a clothing store. I think it's already open. It's going to be in the Legion Square Park, where you can go and order your business clothing and your gang clothing. So people will be able to use that. And I want to reiterate as well that real estate. The other thing I want people to realize: real estate, you can request to have a property done and shelled through the real estate, and they should be bringing that to the devs. We haven't had a whole lot of requests on that have been brought to us yet, which means I think either people aren't doing it or feel they can't do it. So, also EU, for EU academies, we're going to be rolling back requirements for EU players, so we can bring back some more EU pop, sorry, which has been a bit of a problem. All right, so with that being said, the big part of this community meeting is let you guys know we're going to be choosing this method to deliver the patch. We're going to be delivering it in pieces. Oh, also, there's a new heist. That's probably pretty important. Bro, there's a new heist and it has 15 typing hacks. So that we need to make sure to look after Rami. But yeah, so we have a new heist coming as well. So all that stuff is on the way. So things should be opening up now on the server. So outside of that, the big thing that I want to do now is because of, I feel like it's been a little bit since we've done an actual community meeting. I want to open up the floor for people to give feedback or things they want to see. Just remember what we've said in the past, write out, tag me in the town hall chat if you want to talk, and depending on your question, we'll bring you up to have a conversation. And then I'm going to try to get you back to the server as much. Yeah, bikes will be rolling out as well, Ramrod. Also for gangs, another thing with gang clothing, we're going to be rolling out like special outfit pieces for gangs that are kind of established. So we're doing something for all the gangs in particular. Being tags. So. All right. Let's have a look. What are we going to bring up first? Request to speak and just tag us here in the chat. What? I guess we'll bring Skinger up to speak. Hello.
Hello. Hey, what's up, Ravage? I was just wondering, and my fellow friends were also wondering, what have we got to do to obtain a vest that will potentially block bullets for us? How do we go about getting one of those? Are they coming anytime soon?
Have you tried putting a vest on in the clothing store?
Oh, well, yeah, but we're just lacking armor. My ability
Oh,
to
you mean the
roleplay.
mechanic of armor, not the physical
The
vest?
mechanic, the physical vest. I can roleplay that the shot doesn't hurt, but it does actually
I'm just
hurt.
fucking with
So,
you. I'm just fucking
yeah,
with
no,
you.
that's just
Yeah,
joking.
yeah, we're gonna be rolling out armor. I think the big thing that was the kind of the hindrance for us is whether we wanted to roll it out as part of like a criminal mechanic or for a civilian store. But armor should be
Yep.
out this week.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ravage. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Someone has a question about food. Come on up, Luther. Luther Flynn.
Hey, what's going on? Well, I didn't have anything specific. It was more along the lines of I feel like I've been running around the map and I love going to the food stores, right? But the food doesn't do anything like it runs out too much. So what I wanted to suggest was what if there was a mechanic where when you ate the food at the store, it gave more saturation or something like that. So you have a reason to stay there and you get a benefit out of it? I don't know, middle ground? W
Okay.
idea.
Well,
W idea. Word
something
chat
some
at.
people probably don't know because of the lack of premium meat
Oh,
that was
fuck.
available and the help text is the fact that a lot of meats, like from a bison versus a bear versus something else, have different buffs that you can get. and we've upped the ability to get premium meat now, so that this should be more. And when you shoot an animal in the head versus not, when you shoot an animal in the head, it actually gives you a higher quality on the meat, so that when you get meat of a higher quality, it has a bigger buff, bigger duration, and it lasts longer, basically. So there is stuff that exists there, just wasn't very well spelled out, which it is now, and should be. And we're open to feedback to try to like expand that more. Okay. Emitter notives are huge. Let me see. Rose, you can come up to ask your question. And then Ember's asking about big game hunting. I'll bring you up after that. Okay, I don't think Rose sees it. So she said Life Invader notices are huge, especially for those planning events. I'll write that down right now because I've seen that too. A lot of the cell phone notifications are hard to get off your screen. And we'll deal with something. Ember?
Hello. I do a lot of hunting on the server. I'm one of like probably 6 or 7 of the actual hunters. And taking newbies out is kind of a pain in the ass because you get so little hunting XP that it takes people sometimes a week to be able to get to big game hunting to even be able to make the money back for the gear. Is there anything we could do to possibly boost like the lower end of hunting? To
We're
get
looking
people
at
up to
catch up
that big
mechanics
game
across
level?
the board, like everywhere right now, because it's too grindy as it stands right now on the server, and we want to open it up a
Yeah.
little bit.
I
So
mean, I've
yeah,
been
we're looking
hunting
at things
since like
there.
day 1, and I'm like, I think level 11.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's something though. That is in our little list of things to bring catch up mechanics to, because some things are too grindy. The levels weren't supposed to be as grindy as they are, but they've kind
Mhm.
of got to that point. So we're it's on our list, going to be fixed.
All right, hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Kaizo, I'm gonna invite you up to talk about that.
Going on? What's going on?
Not too much, buddy. How about you?
Chilling, chilling. No, I just had a question because I'm opening up a restaurant in the server, and just looking at like the price it's gonna cost is just, in my eyes, is crazy because it's like 50K for only the place for like the rental. It's like 25K for the weekly, and then a deposit of another 25. And so if you look at everything, I calculate everything, it's about 100K to even like open up a restaurant, which is a lot in my eyes, especially if you're like doing it with 2 people.
Well, I think the
Um,
whole thing is you're not supposed to do it with two people, and I think that's where like the major, I think, communication from the staff team, devs to the council to the players, where that lines all got messed up, is that the communication has been there on the intent of the restaurants. You're not supposed to have a restaurant with you and your friend. Um, it's meant to be that you have a restaurant, that's full and lively, and supposed to be a place where multiple people are employed. And I think that's
yeah,
where the
that's
disparity is coming from for the grind for someone like you as a two-person operation versus someone else who is trying to make a fully fledged restaurant and hub, right? Like they're two majorly different things.
yeah. No, it's not necessarily like 2 people running it, but it's like 2 owners, right? And at the end of the day, like an employee is not gonna put in money to open it up, you know. So
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
what what
we
restaurant is it?
managed
Out
to
of
do it.
curiosity,
Lord of the Wings.
Lord of the
It got
Wings.
accepted. Yeah, Lord of the Wings. It
Is
got
it a newer
accepted like
one?
a couple of days. Yeah, it's a newer one. It got accepted a couple of days ago.
Okay, it's something we have to look at anyway, like with the restaurant balance. I'm not saying you don't have a good point, because I mean it is expensive to run the restaurants right now, and
Yeah.
but we do see that people are making like profits off those restaurants.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah, yeah. If
it's
you
difficult for us to like to sit here and for someone to say like, yeah, it's way too expensive to run the restaurant while people are like making a lot of profit, right?
yeah,
Um,
once you get everything running, it's definitely profitable. But like to get everything started up, you need like over 100K, which is a lot, definitely in the economy that is going on right now.
Yeah, I got you. It's something we have to look at. All the business stuff we have to look at. All the costs and all the business stuff we have to look at right now, because the people that are paying it are getting hit harder than the people that aren't, and then we have people that are circumventing business stuff, which has been brought to my attention. Whether that's not using freezers or looking for workarounds, and those people are unduly like affecting the numbers that we have in terms of like how we're looking and balancing at things, because we have people that are exploiting the system, and we're doing inspections on everyone right now to try to figure out who's doing it and how to fix it.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. That was everything.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, take it easy.
Siama's wondering how I think the DOJ RP is doing. I think the DOJ RP is doing pretty good. I think there's some things that probably, that are growing pains still. But I think overall, I think I can speak for everyone when we say it's good to have an active Department of Justice. Can we ban short people? Yes. Gio also wants to speak but didn't write his question. That's okay, Gio. I know that's not your strong suit.
Hello.
There you go. Hey.
Okay, I got a couple questions. One, today, is there a way that we can get something to heal with? Because right now, healing
have
is
something
just
to heal with.
the gauze.
Nope.
It costs.
We added healing, this stuff. Jose was surprised earlier too, but yeah, we did add healing stuff. That was added.
Oh, okay. Maybe I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, it's all in there. It's not hard to get either.
What do you guys think about like doubling XP for everything, just so it's less of a grind? I know you were already talking about it, but like,
yeah, we're looking at
something like
catch-up
that.
mechanics and maybe not doubling all XP, because I think not all things are equal. You know what I mean? Like there's some things that are really easy to get XP on, and other things that are not. I think we want to go away from things being a complete grind, though. It was never
All
our
right.
goal to have it completely grindy. I mean, there's things that need to be. How do I put this? There needs to be progression, but there doesn't need to be like a never-ending grind. Like it feels like you're playing like a Korean MMO or something.
Yeah, true. It feels really repetitive right now. What about moonshine runs? Are those gonna change? Or are they gonna stay the same?
No, I think we had some feedback that they weren't fun because the crates broke too easily. So we're gonna look at fixing that. That's either been
Okay.
fixed or gonna be fixed for this patch.
All right. That's all I wanted to ask then.
Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. And that's all you got?
That's all I got. That's all I got for
I'm
now.
surprised. I'm surprised.
Why?
About that.
What do you want to? What do you think
got
I have to
nothing
talk
else?
about? Well, what else do you want to hear about?
I don't know. I just
me
thought,
think.
thought you might have something else. You go back down.
It just feels really repetitive right now. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. It is repetitive right now. It's a lot of like repeating the same activities without like the big like euphoria of like a chase or whatever. And we're hoping a lot of that gets fixed here, with the stuff we add, and give some variety. Because
What is
the
that
thing with
profile
Prodigy
picture?
always had a million things to do, and we're gonna go back to making it feel like there's a lot of things to do, different paths to get to the big end games. That's kind of what we want to shift to.
All right. Yeah, I think a lot of people want gang stuff. I know you're already doing the gang app and stuff, but
Yeah, gang stuff.
I think
will be-
gang content's really big.
Yep, I agree. We dropped the ball on gangs. I agree with you. We did. We dropped the ball on gangs. It needs to get fixed.
Yeah, it'll be big. All right, that's it then. Appreciate
dude.
you.
All right, Tinker, next era.
Hey, what's going on, Rav? How are you? A lot of people are gonna get mad, especially criminals, but I know at one point the cops had some pretty good cars. But obviously that was nerfed over time when criminals were using D, C class vehicles. Recently, a lot of people obviously found out in character about E class cars. It's multiple.
Fixed today.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been kind of an issue. So I'm glad it's been fixed. Cool. I was just curious about
Yeah,
that.
it took too long. It took too long to fix too, just to be clear. So it took too long to fix for the crims, and it took too long to fix for the cops.
Yeah, absolutely.
both
Yeah.
things happen.
The repairs on cop cars, the high cost because we're constantly in chases. It's kind of rinsing the paycheck on the officers. Have we done anything like for that for the police?
Yeah, we're reducing the internals, the internal burn on the fleet cars, and cops get paid more now. So
Cool. That's pretty much it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, no problem. All right, client.
Oh, thank the good Lord. Hey, so I feel like the news, what's it called, brings a lot of roleplay to the server, but it's like overlooked by a lot, low key. And a lot of jobs, you just sit there and do nothing. You know what I mean? Not nothing, but don't really provide as much roleplay. I was wondering if the
Yeah, I know what you
news
mean.
will ever get like pings and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was on the original spec for you guys to get pings, and somewhere it got lost. So I
Ping-
just wrote it when I saw your message. But yeah, that was an oversight. You guys were meant to get pings.
Yeah, pings. Also, like the live is scuffed. By the way, doesn't work. What else? Let me see. So the live doesn't work. The pings don't. There's no pings.
Lives don't work.
Yeah.
For
So the
news
live when
anymore?
you go live, you can't even hear anyone. Like it's you can't even hear them. So like you'll be live, people can see it on the news app, but they won't be able to hear anything.
Is that for everyone or just for you? Because that could be that you have.
No, that's everyone.
So,
Yeah, that's
anyone
everyone.
that does news.
Yep. You can't hear anything. So the
Interesting.
live doesn't really work. You can't go live. I was also wondering if the you know how you could have a camera to walk around? If you could walk around like with a live camera.
Yeah, that was on our list. Let me just go through. The live's not working. I think why that got probably buried.
Yo,
Why?
Kevin.
Because you select your audio source the first time you go live, and it's not done from like your 5M audio sources basically. So I think that's what the devs thought was going on there, but it's for everyone. Obviously, it's not that. That's probably why it got left. And then camera store.
Also, if you could like if you could share articles on L, you know how we kind of like you know how we share the article to like every single one of our contacts
Yep.
and it spams everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could just link the article on L, and people could just click it on L, and it would take them to the article.
Yeah, we can bring back a news linking article.
Kind of like the music. I think music you could do that, right?
Yeah, we'll just add back in the feature. It was in. I just think the share didn't get put to live. I think that's all it is. Should be an easy fix. We can do all those things. Those are easy.
Oh yeah, also notifications for the news. Like the notifications are kind of like people should know when they wake up, like that there's news articles posted. You know what I mean? Or just got posted. Like every time somebody posts, like it should like pop up for people, kind of type of thing. And but obviously people can turn it off if they want to.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Okay. Check. I can get all those done. You got anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks,
All right,
dude.
sounds good.
I'll get those figured out. All reasonable.
All right, sounds good.
I gotta bring up this other asshole.
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Trying to sound like my wife.
I'm talking.
Oh no.
All sorts of stuff.
Oh shit. I'm trying to think what I originally asked. I was joking about the lottery, but also serious. That'd be kind of cool. But that's more based off of RP happening, and then see if it happens. Cheesecake Factory. I'll be honest. I spaced out. I didn't think I was come up here. I don't even remember what the fuck I originally asked.
Bro, are you dumb?
I just invited you up because I figured you're playing the mayor and like you would have something.
Oh, okay. Mayorship's great. No, I don't got shit. No, I don't got shit. Sorry. I mean, most of the people already pointed out shit like food stuff. I think you guys, I think Ravage, you pointed out most of the shit that we dealt with in character. So I think you guys are pretty on the ball with that right now. So most people's complaints were the food /
Yeah.
this guy
Mostly
crying about the
manpower
news
for
and
us
other stuff.
Right
Yeah.
now. Everyone's so burnt out, and just getting the manpower to be able to fix stuff has been a little bit of a pain.
Yeah, and what's his name showed me the list. I can only imagine. So
Yeah, it is.
But
It's a lot going on.
yeah, appreciate it. Like I said, most people don't see the background stuff, but you guys are moving, so
Yeah,
just
we're
takes
doing
time.
a lot on the back end. Yeah, it just looked like probably we were sleeping the last week though.
Yo,
I get why
Oh,
people
it's 4th of July weekend too. And people gotta
what the fuck?
live.
Yeah. Well, now Jose's up here.
Yo, who the fuck invited me?
I don't know. You wanted to say
Yo, why are you
something.
smiling? Why are you smiling? No, I've got nothing to say. I'm enjoying myself.
You sure?
I think so. Have I got something to say? Do you know something?
I brought you up here because you literally
Yo.
were spammed in the chat.
No. Yo, Right? Listen. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Yo, client, I didn't realize you sounded like that, bro. What the fuck?
Come on, mate.
No, I don't have any questions. Nothing. I'm good. Oh, weed. Um,
Yeah, why is everybody
we
laughing
go-
in chat? That's just not what you guys laughing at. What's so funny?
Yeah,
What
why
is
are you
so
laughing
funny?
at him?
Fuck is so funny.
Oh,
What are we
I have
laughing
a
at?
question. I have a question besides the Scottish fucking,
no, actually.
besides
Buddy.
Mr.
Trying to
Shrek
bring
over
shots
here.
up here too, and he has a question.
This is why
apparently?
Scotland lost, buddy. I was laughing
have a
too when
que-
Scotland lost. Sorry, go ahead.
Does
I'm
Scotland
I have a
leaving.
question
its own
since
World
the
Cup team?
this is for links because I forgot. You brought up radio. Is there something in the future that people that are trying to like not be a label, will there'll be more stuff with the radio itself? Because there's a few people that have been asking a lot in city, but like I can't really give them that answer or not. Or Links can speak for himself because he's already
So,
at you.
Okay, so they want to be independent artists. Is that what I'm understanding?
So not even an artist, like actually run a radio. So like when you turn the radio on, you'll hear like somebody like Links like, "Yo, welcome back to blah 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 blah," and then they have like the, I don't want to say podcast because he hates that word, but yeah, he can speak for himself. There you go.
Hello. So yeah, ideally what Chris was saying, Rav, was that is there a way to run a radio station without going through the label?
Fuck
Right,
am
'cause I
I up
think
here for?
Yeah, we can do
Shut
that.
the
I
shots,
think
bro!
ideally,
Okay,
Shots, you're my
someone's
idol,
trolling.
bro.
Now someone's
Yeah.
trolling.
Shots, you're my idol. What the fuck, bro?
Oh, all you shut the fuck up and let everything just happen the way it has to happen. Stop
Yeah,
fucking
Jose,
whining
man,
like
let me,
little
Jose, can I
twats
ask
that
a
yous
question,
are.
bro?
Hey, it's fucking
Oh my
shots, man.
God.
Why don't we
Get me
have
the
the
fuck
fucking
outta
car
here. I don't wanna be
deliveries?
here.
Shots, you're my idol, bro.
Right there.
Actually, I
Fucking
keep
fucking
getting,
asshole.
thought
I keep
Jose was
getting,
gonna be the toxic one.
I keep getting threatened as the mayor by Mr. Shots that he wants cars to be delivered by tows, but you know, I don't know at this point.
Oh
I
no,
can't
I
help
just did that
Why the
purposely
fuck
for our
would a
PB.
car
No,
be
I was
delivered
just
by a
doing.
tow?
I was doing that because we're at war with the logistics. You stupid fucking fat idiot.
Good. Set him
What
straight.
the
Keep going.
fuck?
Curse out
Whoa.
Ravage live right
you.
now. Go ahead.
This is toxic.
Yeah, Ravage, fuck
Yeah, I wouldn't
you
call
too,
I wouldn't
bro.
call Ravage fat. That's ridiculous.
Fuck did I do?
No, this
You're
is
fucking
toxic.
Canadian.
That's what I'm
Wait,
fucking
hold on,
talking
Demaz,
about.
hold on, brother. Hold on. Listen,
What?
don't diss any Canadians here, okay?
Oh, you just fucking suck at soccer. You got annihilated. USA all the way.
Can
That's
you play
it.
soccer?
I'm cheering for
That's
the
right.
US today.
That's right.
I'm
Suck-
living in the US. Why
Oh.
would I not cheer
That's
for the
all you're
US?
used to eating is
That's
Olive
right,
Garden breadsticks,
soccer,
brother. I
not
don't know what the fuck
fucking
you're talking about.
football.
It's
Not
fucking football,
not
mate. It's
football.
fucking
It's
football,
fucking
mate.
soccer. You
Rap,
play.
tell 'em.
Nobody
Rap,
calls
tell
it
'em.
fucking
Soccer,
soccer with a
please.
brain, bro. It's football.
I can't even
Sorry,
understand
Shots,
you.
you're
Can we
my
get a
fucking
fucking
Shots,
translator
you're
for
my
this guy?
Can I
Shots,
get
nah,
back to
you're
my-
my idol. I'm
Can I
sorry,
get back to
bro.
my?
Just give Shots his bench already. Let's wrap this meeting up. Give him
Yeah,
the bench.
please, let's
get
go.
armor, med kits. Come on.
Nice, bro.
Uh-huh.
Bring
All right,
back heroin.
Okay, so Rav, so
Fuck it.
back to what I
Yes,
was
we can
saying
give
about
you a
the.
radio station without the thing.
Without the thing,
let
we
me
can do
talk to
that?
the devs
Okay.
and figure it out. Let's make a group chat and then I'll figure it out.
Why do we add Suarez though? He really has nothing to
Because
say.
he
I-
wants to
no,
talk because he's being a pick me.
He
Also,
speed
can
ran his
you-
way into this talk.
I just have
Yeah,
one question.
Can you bring Klein back up here? It's one more thing about the news because I think he's gonna give some feedback about what I'm about to talk about too.
Who?
Klein.
Client.
The little guy. You could disconnect me, by the way. I have nothing else to say. I'm sorry.
Can I
get
get
out of here.
disconnected, please? What the fuck's
No,
going on?
you're staying up here. No, you're staying up here.
Why okay, I'm bringing client
Yo,
up here.
can
Why
we
does
bring
Shots wanna come up
OTT
here?
to the stage, please?
I didn't
So
want
Klein
to
up
come here.
Let Josh set these kids straight because I'm done with this, man. Kick me out of here.
All right.
All right. So the other day, one cool thing that me and Klein have been doing in City is that we've been making commercials, like actual video commercials with like audio behind it, to be put into the articles to sell to businesses, so businesses can promote them during the news articles, right? Now there was one point when we would put Klein, was it the stand-up camera down where then we can kind of pan around and get proper shots?
Yeah, but
They
that's
got-
not a thing anymore.
Yeah, so Rav, what we're thinking, is there a way, because sometimes to make these commercials, like if I do it, I have to
Yeah.
do it off the server, right? And every time I'm in the
Sound
server,
like an editor.
kind of like something like that, just so we can get some better
We've
cool
talked
pan
about
shots.
doing the editor. It's just like it's probably a lot of like.
Oh,
upfront
cry
work
me a
to be able to
fucking
do
river
it.
with this this shit. Just
Okay, can you
fucking
mute
do
this
it.
guy, Rob, please?
Holy
Can you mute this guy,
fucking
bro?
shit.
This
Leave
is-
it the
Shots,
fuck
this
the way
isn't
it
Tell
is.
him, Shots!
Fucking holy shit.
You'll have your moment. Have a fucking phone, Shots,
Shots,
okay? You'll have your fucking moment. Hey, don't talk to me like that, Buster bitch, okay?
Tell him, Shots.
What do you
Energy
mean, tell him,
check.
Shots? Jose, you're supposed to be my guy, bro.
At
Boss
least, the
guy- no.
at least the community's going strong, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, Rev, if there's because I know sometimes I'll record in Rockstar like editor, but then I have to be out the server and then I have to do something like this where I can literally, if there's a way that we could record it in City without using editor, and then client can send it to his editor himself, or then I could just do it, through my editing program. If I am I making sense?
Yeah, I got you. I can figure out how we could probably do audio recording. I'll have to talk to the devs a little bit, see like what the best solution is. It's something that I want to look at doing, but yeah, it's like always been the lift to make it happen with the actual like live editing. But
Hey, Ravage, why don't you just make client and fucking links? Make them devs next. Why don't you?
Yo, God forbid, we're not doing energy checks, buddy.
Tell him, Shots. Talk to him.
Oh,
Whoever the fuck they want to
we
call
all know
it.
the only creator we made a dev was you, Shots. Okay.
Shots doing dev work. Yeah, nice, bro. Nice.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys down to
Thanks,
take some
Ravage.
real-
Yeah. All right.
You guys
yeah.
are
Can I
creeping
get
in fucking
Real-
Discord too,
Remdog,
man.
What do you have? What do you have, Remdog?
I got 3 questions. First
3?
question, yes. First question, can we get missed phone call notifications? Like when you're on the phone and you don't know that you're getting a call. Could we get that
I'll write
implemented?
that down.
Number 2, number 2 and 3 are more logistics related. On the public market, there's like low quality produce and there's like high quality produce. Could we get some sort of tag or something to where the restaurants know what's high quality, what's low quality on the public market, so they know what they're buying?
Okay, better descriptors for meat, produce on the market. That's a good suggestion.
And number 3, can the delivery take the worst product first? When we do the delivery, it just takes like a random selection of produce from the box instead of like the worst produce first. So,
Oh, so it's the expiring produce?
yeah. So sometimes we'll have expiring produce, but we'll just put fresh in there, and the delivery will
Yeah, let
take
me-
the new
let me
one
just
before the
fix
old
that.
one.
Let me fix that because I know logistics needs more money making. I don't want to skim your profit too much. I'm joking. That's a joke.
No. And
No, I
think-
got you. We'll look at that. That makes the most sense. And then also, I think a way to actually grab like higher quality produce versus low quality, I think makes sense. So let me look through that stuff and see if I can get it figured out.
yeah, and then like I don't know, Rami was like just complaining all morning, bro. Can you like talk to him about these mines, bro? He just all morning just complaining about his mines.
I already talked to him about the mines earlier because I was trying to figure out stuff for the public mines.
Honestly, he's just being so greedy, you know.
Less time.
Yeah, he's a greedy
He's
pig.
just being so greedy. I don't know why he's being so greedy.
I don't know. Maybe we have a vote. Who's greedier, the logistics companies or the mining companies? Well, let's see.
The mines for sure.
Let's see.
Okay, jokes aside
All
though, that's all 3 of my questions. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just stirring at this point. Okay.
Oh,
and then Sauce had one, and I think client. Do you have something?
Just one quick, my bad. I'll just leave after this. But
Yep.
you can't redeem the money for the news pay. Like it's been 16 days and you can't redeem it. I think music has the same problem.
Oh, that's
and I think
fucked then.
yeah, and I think also Granny wanted to talk about the music app.
Okay, I'll just bring up
All
Sauce,
right.
Granny, and
All right.
over
All right,
there,
later.
and then I think that'll be my last segment. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll invite Nova, Sauce, and then we'll Sauce say something in the chat. So I can
Hello?
jump in, and Cyrus. Hey,
How's it going?
it's going pretty good. How about you? How are you?
Yeah, it's going great. I have a
Hello.
lot of questions here. First of all, where is my A class?
Okay, this is not how we
I'll
start
give it
this
to you
off,
today.
Nova.
I took a couple
Whoa. This is it.
Did
It
you
took
win?
it.
Did you win?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
win.
It took a fucking act of Congress to get here, Nova. Let's get to the logistics
You're
of
right.
the music.
You're right. You're right.
Okay?
Okay,
This
the
is
music,
music.
app.
Music.
I have a list.
Hi,
here. Do you want me to
Ravage.
just go through my list?
Okay, yes, we'll let
Why
Nova go
didn't you
first.
Send me your list.
Okay.
This is what I don't get.
Oh,
Let me
I
call
actually
you both
blow up
out
your
for a
DM
second here.
pretty constantly, and I'm
Nova
ignored.
and
So here
Cyrus,
we
you have
go.
a direct line to me. Well, where's the list? I don't see
If
the
we're
list.
calling if we're calling people out, Rav, that direct line is a little flimsier than you think it is.
I've been left aired out pretty much.
I replied to you.
I know, but you're a busy guy, and I'd much rather say it here so
June
everybody can hold you accountable.
You're right. Okay, well, okay.
Cyrus.
The music app. Hey, the music app is amazing. I love this, but
Oh my
there's
God.
a little problem. So we can't see all the songs on the artist profile.
Uh-huh.
Like little user things. You can't auto follow artists, and like that's getting to be very like, you've got like some big wigs in here who are trying to be like the top guys really hard. So if you could auto follow, be great. The radio, now that you can like send stuff to radio, that's fucking amazing. Can we get multiple radio stations?
I think so. I don't think it should be a problem.
It's also really hard to grab the slider to like see all the new music. That's a big problem. Sometimes you can't even grab the slider, and yeah, that's just like on the front end. On the back end of it, there's other issues. Like you have to add like artist permissions to be able to like see all contracts and all splits and stuff for them to be able to accept their contracts, and it's ruining my Suge Knight arc, to be honest. Also, there's no speakers.
Well, like the padding of the music app is great, and then all that after
There's
it.
speakers.
What?
There are speakers.
Like
I'll
starting
make them easier
today?
for you to find. No, there have been. I'll make them more accessible for you to find.
Even just at businesses, because then we could like pull up on businesses and like shoot everyone if they're not listening to Wu-Tang. That would be really helpful.
That's
That
just
sounds like it's gonna be great for the server. Yeah, they won't.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. What else do you have,
First of
Granny?
all, I just went back through all of our DMs. I see none of this in my DMs with you, Nova, or with you, Cyrus. So
okay.
fine,
You know what?
both of you.
I'll
Because
I'll bullet it in there.
the great thing about saying that line is flimsy is you're gonna have 50 YouTube comments now saying I'm a fucking prick and I don't listen to my things.
Oh,
he goes on
hey.
vacation. So
You know what,
let's clear
Ravage?
that
You
up
got
real quick.
you
He
got
just
thick skin
scrolled
like me,
through
okay?
The
You
messages
can handle it.
instead of listening to any of my actual concerns.
I just wrote them all down.
Okay.
Yeah, Nova, I was just kind of
Okay.
letting you get that out so we can talk business here.
Oh, okay, Granny. It's OOC now. That's crazy. Hold
It's
on, I'm
definitely
getting DMs
OOC
from Rabbit,
now,
guys. It's
okay?
very important.
Okay.
You're not dealing with a 96-year-old woman. You're dealing with me right now.
You see that?
Perfect. Okay. Also, I have other things too.
All right,
Can we
good.
please have Life Invader noties? I know you said that, but like the constant stream of Life Invader noties at like the bottom of the screen was so good. And it really, really helps for music stuff. If you want to do like a pop-up or run like a song promo, I just like it made the city feel like really alive.
This
And I
is
hate that we don't have that. And also the COC, like we don't really have like a COC person who has time for our bullshit with like little things. Like we need like storage and like little things.
Like-
They're so busy setting up new businesses. I
And,
feel like
like-
I've just given up on it.
and like
So we're saying it's an admin issue. I'm assuming admin staff can't set up, can't figure out the business stuff.
Not can't figure out, but like every time I've tried to like reach out, there's only 2 people doing it and they're busy. So like there might need to be more of like a COC.
Let me look and see.
Also, where are we at on like rocket launchers? Just because I feel like those would be fun.
What the no. No.
Okay. Also, do
Let me
I
see if
have
Cheddar
to
can speak.
chop because I hate it?
okay. What is this
You don't
even
have to
about
chop.
anymore, Nova?
You don't have to chop. You're good.
I'm so
The music
confused.
stuff I'll look at. Sauce, do you have anything?
I just want Granny. I'm pretty sure Granny has some things on the music app that's probably gonna be said for what I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let Granny speak on it first.
Why don't you guys write it up for me?
If that's okay
All
with
right,
you.
it's not even
Ravage.
too much. Like, you know what I
It's
mean?
just like a quick little bullet point I
like
just want to
quick-
hit you with.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but I just kind of want to speak it out loud so we know, so everybody knows, because I feel like it falls to the wayside. And it's not no fault of yours, Ravage. You're fucking awesome at what you do, and I could have done this.
Yeah, man.
And I could have
Appreciate
sent you
it,
this
Ravage.
stuff, but I
What do you
just wanted to be out because everybody will start calculating it, you know. And the music scene on this version of Prodigy has been so fucking dynamite with so many talented people that I want us all to have like a fair chance at this being like a really cool thing for the app. And
Okay.
the fact that when you upload a song and it's like the new hot song and it's on the thing, after it's off of that page, it goes into this black hole of non-existence unless you search it by name. So I think going back to what Nova said about having the full library accessible through the artist profile would be amazing. Also, being able to share video to Life Invader would be great in a way that like everybody can see it, just to kind of preview stuff, to tease stuff. It's not necessarily like news, but just like we could play music through our mics while recording video.
And
Yeah, but I mean that gets kind of convoluted. You know what I mean?
Also, I want to also like tap this in when searching up artists, right? And they see songs because it only shows the first top 5. It doesn't show all the songs from the artists that they search. I think that would be a good add-on as well, because I have a lot of people come up to me and say, "Oh, I didn't even know you put out 10 songs. I only see 5."
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think this will be very helpful when people search up their favorite artists. They can see all the songs that they put out on the music app.
Also, the option to delete songs and repost them or just to delete them in general would be great. Now they're just kind of like stuck there. And with the ongoing changing of narratives and things in the server, it's like probably good that some people can delete songs that no longer adhere to the reference of the city.
Right.
Do we have shareable playlists yet as well? Because it would be so easy to like when you pull up to these businesses with your like your guns out and shit, and you're like, "Hey, play Wu Chang." If you had like like a solid playlist that's not just the radio.
Sure. Okay. Got that too. So. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just-
bring
just
this
like,
list to
yeah.
Des and see what we can do with some of this quality of life stuff. None of this seems like too hard.
Appreciate it, Rabbit.
So,
Thank you,
yeah,
man.
no
Appreciate you.
problem.
Also, hey, why do we have so much
You
rope?
actually should dump this stuff on me because, like, I do actually read my DMs and I put all this stuff in a task.
I can vouch on that. He
I
actually
will.
does.
I definitely will from now on.
Yeah, yeah.
I just saw this
All jokes
opportunity and I
aside.
jumped.
Yeah. No, it's good, but still, like, just give this stuff is stuff I can figure out, like in logistics and all that stuff are all things that like there are like pipelines you guys can bring this and it will get fixed. So
Word. Awesome. Appreciate
I may
you.
not
man.
always
did have
reply
a
to
list
DMs, but I always
going
write this
for,
shit
like,
down.
to submit like a report like through a ticket and stuff, but it just didn't. I was waiting to get more.
No, not a ticket. Just send it to
Okay.
me.
Okay. And one
I
last
had some.
question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
My question is about why we have so much rope. Like, is that are we
Rope?
supposed to have that much rope?
Huh?
Like, does everybody have that much rope? I'm like throwing away like like stacks of rope. Like there is entirely too
This
much
is
rope.
just like Nova Rockefeller Smooth Brain Hour at the Comedy Store. What is happening?
I don't know. I'll write down to the devs
It's
we have
not
too
a
much
joke.
rope because
Like I
that's
said,
probably
they agreed.
legitimate feedback
I
that no
should
one's
run
thought
for
about.
mayor.
Maybe there's an
We have too much
overabundance of rope
rope.
that people can't use. Okay, we'll figure it out because we're getting rid of handcrafting, like pocket crafting, and we're gonna just go to the benches.
What? No, that's the best thing that's ever
Get
happened.
Frodo
Like, you
outta
can't
here.
do that.
Handcrafting is? Well, I'm
Yes,
getting-
I love handcrafting.
There's so many people that give me feedback in the last like 48 hours that handcrafting is bad.
Because they're trying to monopolize it or some shit. No, I'm never going to be smart enough to get a table. I can't unlock boosting. I can't do anything. Don't take the one thing I have.
Which is
Okay,
rope.
I'll go back to the fucking drawing board on the handcrafting. Okay.
I also have one more thing. I did see something, and that is actually true about the autoplay. Somebody said, "Can we have songs on the playlist autoplay through it? I'm tired of manually selecting songs on my liked songs for any situation."
Okay.
That'd be
try to
cool.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, being able to mute group chats because Ollie's turned the Wu Chang group chat into like a henchman.
I need
forum.
therapy.
My
I don't know
God,
what to do.
bro.
Also, I have so
Okay,
many
guys,
groups.
I love you, but I gotta move on. There's a lot of people.
All
here.
right,
All
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Take it easy,
Alrighty.
Rabbit. Later.
Thanks again. Peace.
All right, guys, that's all for right now. I think I'm gonna stay back so we don't like hijack the entire community and server. I'm going to go to the live development channel, and I'll keep taking feedback from people that they have questions, so that we can get the server in this community meeting on the way. But I'll go up there. A lot of people have a lot of questions, so I'll just go up there and take those there. But for the community meeting portion, I'll consider this over for right now. I mostly wanted to announce the HA stuff, that we have the patch coming, and just show you guys that we're on top of shit. We're back at it. We're not tied to any idea on the server right now to not change it. So we'll figure this shit out. We got it. We always rebound, and we will. All right, guys. Yeah, we're going to be releasing the patch in segments. So today will be economy, and then we'll start releasing stuff throughout the week. And then as we've released some stuff, we'll release the trailer by the end of the week, so we don't give away too much. Okay, thanks, guys.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Did we ever get Canella's Chino in stock last night? It was like stuck in.
What, sorry?
I was gonna say, did we ever get Canella's Chino in stock? We did finally. So it was stuck in limbo for like 2 hours. BBL had accepted the order, but on their end they just couldn't accept it, like something was scuffed. So now I can let her know that it's here.
Yeah, I think it like automatically we get local deliveries once there's a storm.
We thought that too, but it didn't show up after storm.
Oh, weird.
Okay, she might be in later, but that's the one that we ordered for her. So if somebody does want one, make sure you order another one, just so that we don't like sell the one that she's been waiting like 5 hours, like all night last night, and then it got broken. Hi.
How's everyone?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, good. My brother's looking to buy a car yet.
Let me check for you. 1 second. So sorry.
Ik ben net mijn contant ook net bij de ATM gaan. Maar ik heb dus 2,5 aan mij.
So if you go to mainlineautos.net, you can see the all the vehicles we have in stock currently. I don't know what your budget is. I don't know what you're looking for specifically. 2-door, 4-door van, truck. Like, do you have any kind of vibe you're...
I was actually looking at the Boston 35 XD tow truck.
Okay, the Bison. Let me grab it.
I think it's a 35 XD, the tow truck. You guys got in stock.
So we don't have the larger tow truck in stock. We only have the $4,500 one. Oh, I just crashed. That's great.
sense, or it's 6 feet deep where your body rests. Don't give a fuck, 5 get spray. That's the lifestyle of a GD stay. Doing some other shit so we get paid. Yeah, we gon' get paid.
Just pulled up in that all white coupe. Peanut butter guts with the wood grain roof. Down at 305 with my click getting loose. And the cops ran the tags, but they got no proof. I do it properly, honestly, I'm a prodigy. Never with the fake and the fraudulent, cause I gotta be better than everybody who probably want a job from me. 6 new whips, cause mama be chopping broccoli. Ooh, I'm outside in the south side killer. Cooking up a brick of the sticky and I deliver. Cop chase, swerving through alleys, I got them bitter, cause they can't catch up to somebody who ain't a quitter. I need some money, so I hit the palmetto. Flip 100K and then I throw it in the ghetto. Brand new pistol, got them dancing like Geppetto. Then I swerve out fast like I'm Dominique Toretto.
Feels so good running in these streets. Got all the dogs with me, about to make y'all bleed. Rep your colors, protect your sets, so it's 6 feet deep where your body rests. Don't give a fuck, 5 get spray. That's the lifestyle of a GD stay. Doing some other shit so we get paid. Yeah, we gon' get paid.
Stack it up, back to back. Flip it up, double it, running back. Never let my listen, cause I'm still out south. Pulling in this club, why you ask who's that? About to start a trend and just open a business now. Everybody watching, trying to see how I did this. And nothing into something, yeah, I really just flipped this. Yeah, cause I really just flipped this. Hit me up, but my phone on silent. I've been too busy with the cops and sirens. You know that I'm down if the job get violent. Brand new gun, yeah, this thing gets silenced. Running in the south side, don't know the space. Cops on my tail, yeah, I feel like a race. Looking around, cause I feel out of place. But I ain't making it right, cause I do want a case.
Feels so good running in these streets. Got all the dogs with me, about to make y'all bleed. Rep your colors, protect your sets, so it's 6 feet deep where your body rests. Don't give a fuck, 5 get spray. That's the lifestyle of a GD stay. Doing some other shit so we get paid. Yeah, we gon' get paid.
I'm rolling slow, low, pro city on tilt with the gold on the hip, badge heavy like some guilt. Palm tree swing, but the block stay dense. I patrol where a dollar make a killer out of sense. And I'm quick with the talk, but I'm steady with the aim. Radio crackle, but I'm deep in the game. Cold in my head, in the streets, in my veins. And the laws on the surface, but I'm in it for the game. I be catching them bodies, and I ain't talking no shawties. You motherfuckers can try me if you wanna run up behind me. And I don't ask for forgiveness, and I don't want an apology. I'm the law, motherfucker. You is an oddity. Let me tell you something, boy. I'm focused up, locked in. 38 snub in your face when you boxed in. My truth is all over, highly trimmed with doctrine. You wanna start buzzing? Then we poppin'.
Feels so good running in these streets. Got all the dogs with me, about to make y'all bleed. Rep your colors, protect your sets, so it's 6 feet deep where your body rests. Don't give a fuck, 5 get spray. That's the lifestyle of a GD stay. Doing some other shit so we get paid. Yeah, we gon' get paid.
I got your boy fucked up like he on lithium. I ain't crashing out, I'm crashing into him. Pull up and I stick him, get rid of him, your face in a fly. Stop texting me acting like you hate airing your ties. The only one who's shooting him is me. He acting like he don't have a heart, so I'm just making him bleed. I gotta see, gotta check, gotta know, gotta flex. I can bench a Venus shorty, 187 reps. I'm OG bang bang, baby running Wu Chang. Long story short, if you cross me, it's a dang dang, rah rah. I'll put your teeth in my little boo boo. You running from the cops, should be running from the woo woo. Running from the woo woo. Running from the cops, should be running from the woo woo. Running from the woo woo. Running from the cops, should be running from woo.
Carnage, this be the age of the con. I made everybody panic, they be ringing the alarm. Aim for your head like, bitch, be calm. Any more screaming and everybody gone. I elevate, they don't get the level that we on. Wu-Chang Cypher make everybody run. Don't wanna be dodging the bullets, you're not the one. Who be the motherfucking don? We could bury anybody, everybody be thinking they're heavy. They ain't never getting to this level, they're thinking they're ready. Tripping on the rhythm, everybody be thinking we're steady. Run up in your nightmare with a blade, they be calling me Freddy.
Running from the woo woo, woo 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 woo. Running from the woo woo. Wah. Running from the woo woo. Granny, baby. Running from the woo woo. Wu-Chang on the chain, but you can't read. I'm tatted up from my cuffs to my pants sleeve. Spit bars in your dreams so you can't sleep. Grin and spit a hole in your throat so you can't breathe. Them other labels telling fables and they fucking up. Silly bots make it look like they coming up. But nothing fake about a granny with a button tuck. Pull up to your spot and let them bullets make you double dutch. Woo 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 woo. Running from the woo woo. Wah. Running from the woo woo.
Running from the cops, should be running from woo. Chang.
If we don't do it, then who can? None of them labels straight busting like Blue Chang. Who sang Roundhouse, kick him like Luke.
We're back, guys. What's up? Pro Knox, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the joining. Thank you for your follow. I had to get some more water. I drank all my water and I'm so thirsty. Imagine if you could like break into those again. That'd be so cool. I haven't played Rose in a while, so. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Go grab some water.
Oh, hey, Rose. This is my sister, Rose.
Hello.
Rose, if you could get some blue balloons next to the white.
Yeah.
Miss Phoebe got here before I
Okay.
had the time. But if you can't, I can do it.
I got it.
Reminded a couple people at the courthouse this was happening as well.
Oh, I appreciate you. Yeah, people kept thinking it was at the courthouse, and I was like, a cocktail hour at the courthouse. Oh my gosh, that's a scandal waiting to happen.
You
Oh,
sent
but
me the lottery announcement winner.
I said no. It was the red. Okay, because they had
It's
two
okay.
with red, white, and blue.
I see
Well,
the
now you know
politics
who
one.
won the lottery.
Yeah.
Okay.
The July election season has begun, dates being announced, and events being planned. Yep.
Yeah. And so the thing they were not too sure about is the deadline. The deadline is the 23rd. The deadline to get any materials to the printer is the 17th, and that needs to happen in a ticket, preferably before the 17th. But you know, whatever you can do. And yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to figure out how even just this current thing is going and seeing what happens with it, because I am like, you know, I'm not the mayor, I'm the president of the council, so
sure,
I'm seeing like what the eligibility and things are still, because the Constitution hasn't really been amended, nothing's really been added or changed. So
as far
of right now, the way I
know,
understand it, I could still run. I just want to make sure.
as far as I know, the stipulation is you can't be a felon.
Right.
Is there a stipulation? I didn't
The
see it
mayor
in the
cannot
Constitution.
run consecutive terms.
Gotcha. The mayor can. So you're
Right.
not the mayor.
Right.
So go right ahead. If it says the mayor can, I would just, yeah. What are they gonna do? Okay. Let me see. I sent you all that. I think Rose. Well, here, come on over here. What you like to drink? We got coffee and soda on this side. This is our I'm staying sober side. Okay. And then over here we go.
I'm staying sober side.
Where's the...
Oh my gosh, Rose! I was decorating and somebody drove almost right over me in this white Panto.
Sure, someone did or not. There we go. Nice.
Oh, thank you so much, Rose. That looks a lot better.
Oh my god.
What on earth are you
Run him
doing?
over.
Why would you do that?
Murder this guy.
Why would you do that?
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking murder him.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna fucking murder
Why are
him.
you driving this vehicle indoors?
I'm gonna
Well,
murder
this is
this
the urban
fucking
ATV.
guy.
It can go over any urban environment. I am the
Yeah.
main spokes for the urban
Move,
ATV.
lady. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Okay.
I don't know what
my
what's
God.
wrong with that
What's the
man.
rear? I was somebody. Now I'm a fucking nobody. I'm gonna
Wait,
murder
who-
people.
What's you?
I think he need the help.
Hey, bro. Hey, man.
May I ask you to move your vehicle out of the event area, please?
I wasn't going to stay. I just usually come through here to show off the ATV.
Well, we have an event here. If you could please leave.
That is okay. I sorry. I didn't know. I will be leaving.
Thank you.
I will have different routes for the urban ATV tour. I might go through. I will either find different.
Well, you shouldn't drive through any place that has people, pedestrians, a sidewalk.
Well, this is urban ATV. It's okay. If you,
Oh,
it's okay because I go slow and then I won't hit anybody.
All right.
You're that of me. It's meant to be able to go into these very small spaces, so you don't have to get out in the walkers. But yes, I will be leaving. You can have that man. He keeps saying murder. I don't know what that word means. I just said I will get car and he got in car. So have a nice rest of your day. And that man smelled really bad. He might have peed himself.
Oh my gosh. Well, never a dull moment, I suppose. she seems to know him. She seems to be getting him.
Well, that's good.
Casey is feeling murdery.
Mm-hmm. What the heck? Is she calling the police?
I think she's calling. So I guess he used to be an officer. And she used to be an officer, so she knows him. So she's calling an officer that they both know right now.
He lost his job?
Yeah, I guess he lost his job. He's not a police officer anymore.
That's why he's drinking and he comes to the cocktail hour? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see this. Okay. Did we put the little pins in here too?
The pins are by the stairs. So there's little boxes of pins by each stairs.
Where's the box? Let me see.
Yeah, it's over by the stairs.
Just put a little sign.
Sure. That's a good idea. I'll get one on the other side.
Captain Lane, who's basically like in charge of the ship. So
Well, hopefully they do something, man. He's running around here saying he's gonna murder everybody.
I mean, I've got a 950 threatened call.
Oh, what do you think? Oh, sorry, excuse me.
You're trying to get out of your way.
Well, that's an interesting kickoff. You know what? I'm gonna have this whiskey after that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, feel free. Feel free. Let people know. I figured we got a little late to start, so I'll probably run until the next hour. Just stay down extra. With everything going on. Fantastic. Thank you. Next time I do this, I'm taking a picture of the building the event is in. I think everybody sees the dome and goes right to. Yeah. Yeah. They think, oh, that's what I'm gonna see. Now, next time, take a picture right where we're gonna be.
Protect your sense so it's 6 feet deep where your body rests.
Lesson learned.
Don't give a fuck, 5 get sprayed. That's the lifestyle of a G these days. Doing some good shit so we get paid. Yeah, we gon' get paid.
You want a drink?
Oh, sure.
Okay. What do you want? We have wine.
I just had some whiskey, so honestly, I might just go get a soda or coffee.
Oh, all right. Coffee and the sodas on this side. Oh,
Well, that's way too much whiskey.
we're here.
I feel like they make me more hungry.
Oh yeah. Well, French fries aren't really quality food, I suppose.
Yeah, I gotta go to the store again because I'm a vegetarian and all my food went bad and I think I might have food poisoning.
Oh my gosh, Rose.
I just had some s'mores that I was given from over the weekend.
Yeah, I forgot about it, the strawberry sando, and it's been in my pocket for like 2 days, 3 days, and I think it's nasty now.
It's probably not good anymore.
Yeah. Maybe I should have made sure it's kind of green.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought that was lettuce.
You thought what?
Lettuce.
The sandwich that had something green on it.
Oh no, and it was mold. Oh, lettuce isn't supposed to be fuzzy.
Oh.
If it's fuzzy, it's probably not food anymore.
Okay. Nope.
I'm sorry. Should have got some food for this too, but I was just like, well, cocktail hour would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some soonish, but I should be okay.
All right then.
Buns is open, and ooh, Zest is open.
Oh yeah, Zest is much better quality, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, they redecorated too. It looks really nice in there.
Oh, did they?
They had Mary redo their interior decorating, and it looks amazing.
Rose, you want to go to Zest after this? They
Sure.
have all kinds of vegetarian. I think
they do.
Well, they got the chicken wrap, but I think they have the acai bowl, that superfood. That's a foreigner word, and I can't say it, but
they have a lot of smoothies and all sorts of good green stuff.
Yeah, she's a vegetarian, so she just eats French fries mostly.
Whatever the place will have sometimes, different things.
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
I complained to K-Buns because those French fries did nothing for me. Spent $1,100 on a bunch of food that didn't fill me up at all.
Oh my God. It's not very calorie dense.
Yeah, no, I talked to Viper though. She said she got a couple complaints, so they changed up their stuff. So.
Oh, see, and that's what we need in city council and mayors. People that know who to talk to and get stuff handled and yep. You don't have to make a big
actually, that
fuss
chicken
out of
wrap
everything.
was something that when the mayor and I went in there, we recommend that they do at least some food options that are filling and good. And I said a chicken wrap would be a healthy option because it can be like a grilled chicken wrap or a chicken Caesar wrap.
Oh yeah.
Or grilled salmon. Grilled salmon would be really good.
Or you could put some breading on it and fry it in butter. That'd be good.
I told Uwu they should do fried corn dogs, like Korean corn dogs, because then it would still be within what their Korean kind of Korean American fusion kind of food.
I want some Tex-Mex here in the city. I want an elote in like.
And I could definitely
some tacos.
go for a huge steak and potatoes.
Oh yeah, in a steakhouse. Oh my gosh, what are we eating?
We're trying to ease the restaurants in a little bit to make sure there's not oversaturation. So supposed to have a taco place coming in, but they're having issues with their locks right now, I guess. So
oh, always something.
It is always something. but they're good guys. They'll get going. I'm excited for them. I was at the point where I was deciding if I was going to run again or try to do a business of my own.
Oh yeah. Well, it's up to you, but I mean, someone like you who gets things done, we sure could use you. So, you know.
Yeah, I was hoping to come here and meet who was running. I was gonna see
Well, there's only one person who's announced so far. That's Judge Vito
Vito.
Giordano. Yes,
Yeah,
he's
he
the
already
only.
asked. He's like, I would like you to vouch for him. I'm like, well, I might be running. So
Yeah, well, that's true, but you
I
wind
think
up
a
with
lot
the
of people
city
don't know
council. You know,
run yet. So
I know I've been trying to get the word out, but it's just so tough. So
I was letting people know all day yesterday. So
bless you. I might get like, because we have posters, but they're
Posters?
real small. So I
Mhm.
might just put a whiteboard down at City Hall
not a
with
bad
the
idea.
call
A
out
lot
on
of
it.
people go to City Hall. So
And yeah, get that there. And then maybe another call out at the apartment building, the city housing over Davis.
mm-hmm.
I think those be the two spots to really make sure everybody sees it.
It's a good idea.
I figured I'd have this kind of what I was hoping for this anyhow. It did happen this morning, even though it was there was only 3 people that showed up. But I was hoping that people that were thinking about running and people that were interested, maybe didn't want to run, could meet people, could get involved in a campaign or find it. Yes, exactly. That's what I was hoping for. So we'll see. We got one more event coming up.
I heard
So we'll
Jace
see.
might be running as well. He's one of the owners of Meta Records.
Fantastic. Well, he just needs to send me not an official declaration, but he just needs to send me, his state ID and his intent to run, and I'll make sure he's on the ballot. And the rest is up to him.
You said we need to decide kind of by the 17th.
No. The last day to register is the 23rd. The 17th is for the printer. That's the tickets. And what happened was someone gave Deadpan News bad information. But no, people can register up to the 23rd.
What are the tickets?
So no, that's just to get your posters to the printer. It's the 17th. And hopefully people are sending before. Hi, welcome, hello, welcome. How
Yeah, 'cause
are
last
you?
time my poster didn't get up, so
Oh, fantastic. Help yourself. There's drinks all around the bar. Non-alcoholic is this side. So we got some soda, some coffee, and then over here you got your whiskey, wine, beer, whatever you prefer to drink. And then if you go over by the stairs, you get you a little flag pin.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
one.
we got
What?
mine.
Black pin?
yeah, American flag pin. You can see on my shirt here.
Is there only American?
Yeah.
Well,
For
yes, this is
4th of
an
July.
election in America, so
We are
it's
in
for
America.
we're gonna vote American style. So whatever that means.
There's a chest over there by the stairs. Over this way.
Well, welcome. Hello. Can I ask just what has you all interested in the election in July 26th? This here election. Oh, the free alcohol. Okay, well you're more than welcome. And just do any of you know anyone that you think would make a great mayor or city council member, or
yeah,
maybe
me.
that's you yourself?
Tommy Johnson. Tommy Johnson would be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we have two mayors, like Bommy and Benji, like brothers?
Oh yeah, they are
Well,
brothers.
so you get one mayor, and then you get city councilors too.
Well, they're
so.
kind of like a package deal. So.
Oh, they're a package deal. Okay. Well, all right. Have you?
Hi, you guys looking to get
The
drunk?
information to register. Go ahead. I'll give you my
I'd
number.
like to get drunk.
Right here, over there, there's some wine and
my
some
number
whiskey.
and give you the
I
information
think
so you
over
can
here in this
register.
one, in the little
Oh,
in that
okay. And
one,
you
and
did
then over
register?
here, in this one.
Okay. What's your name?
I'd love to get drunk.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
And then over here, do you guys get a
All right,
pin?
Benji. I'm gonna go ahead.
Did you
and
guys get a
send
pin?
the,
You guys get an election
Yeah,
pin?
I got a pen.
They got
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
USA.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even. I gave my pin to Benji. Yeah, very kind. Very kind.
Can I be a convicted felon and still run for mayor?
So you need to get an expungement, which the timelines on those means that you probably could not run for this term. However, the next election will be for
Do
the
you get any harder liquor?
let's see, this is the August-September term.
What?
The next election will take place
any
in
harder liquor?
September, and it will be for the October-November
The
term. So
whiskey.
if you get expunged,
You got any like
if you
absinthe?
start that process now, you could
No.
run for mayor in
Do you?
September.
I wish. I thought it was a party.
Yeah, it is.
But so far, so
Where's
the
the
Cocktail
mayor,
absinthe
if
then?
cocktail
you are
hour.
a
I
voting
don't
mayor,
know.
you cannot run, and if you have a felony, you cannot run.
Hmm.
Yeah, I will run.
Yeah, I'll just
I have
be
no
too.
criminal. Yeah, he has like a couple. Yeah.
Well,
I will run though. I will run from the cops, and I will bring beer. A lot.
I'm gonna run too. Look at me run! There we go. That was my inaugural run as mayor.
oh, fantastic. All right. So
Oh, if I'm
there
in
you
your
go,
way, ma'am,
Benji.
just let
There's
me
the
know.
information. So
Thank
to
you.
That's all right. Thank
register,
you.
just declare in writing. You text me. And then any campaign materials you have, like a poster or a billboard you want to put up, that is due in a ticket by July 17th. Okay. If you're fundraising for your campaign or anything like that, that is managed either by your campaign manager's personal account or your personal account. Voting will open on the 24th and close on the 27th. And also plan to attend a debate on the 23rd. The debate's not mandatory, and the last day to register is the 23rd.
I think you should go for it, kid. Would you be my campaign manager, Grandpappy? Me? Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Oh yeah, we're a done deal. And then Bommy's my head of security. Cause look at his muscly arms. Well, he can also run the egg. Look at him. He takes good photos. You know what I mean? He takes it. And then Glass can be the people in charge of the police.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
And then Loba can be the queen of immigration.
Well, your city council, so they would have to run two. They would have to run two in order to be on your city council.
Go do laps.
No, we'll be in the council.
Oh, okay. We're doing laps.
But you ask about the council?
That's a lazy
I mean,
order,
we
right?
probably
Yeah,
could just
so
do like
here
some,
we actually
some
have a
better-
city councilor here if you have any questions about.
I'm Phoebe.
No,
I'm
I'm
the
gonna
city
be.
council president. If
I'm
you have
gonna be in the
questions.
council if he becomes mayor. I'll be running the police.
Those are not
department.
appointed
how it works.
positions.
I don't. You're not the mayor yet.
Yeah, go do laps. Come on, we're doing laps. We're doing runs.
No, all
Yeah,
right.
That's not how the council works. You can
Oh,
actually
It's all right.
That's
They'll
okay.
find
That's
out.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We'll just be corrupt. Don't worry about it.
Good job, everybody.
If you view legislation, you can actually look and see currently what the Constitution is and how things run.
That's okay.
Okay. Just thought you might
I
be
think we
interested
know a
if
bit
you're
about it.
running to see what the Constitution is, because that's what regulates how the council and mayor work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
How's everyone's
Benji is
day?
gonna make. I think Benji's gonna make shoes illegal
Oh, it's going
when
good.
he becomes mayor.
Oh,
Everyone is gonna have to
interesting.
have
That's an
that.
interesting ordinance. Yeah.
He has a food fetish.
He does like cones quite a bit.
Oh my goodness.
So do you think he's gonna change?
Alright, Bomi, we have a card.
Oh, well.
Good luck. Good luck with that, guys.
All right. Well,
Thank you for all the information.
just make sure you register, future Mayor Benji. All right.
I'm the president of the city council currently. Yeah.
Are you Phoebe that I talked to the other day?
Bye.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, hi, I'm Frankie.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes, that is something I'm actually. Thank you for bringing that up, so I can write that note down when I talk to the COC.
Oh, that's why I came down here. I was like, I wonder if any of those people are here.
Yep, I am here. I thought I'd show up to answer questions, and I'm considering running for mayor again. I haven't decided yet, so.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I voted for you the first time. You sounded the most confident in my life.
Oh, you know what, Phoebe? I just realized we got to make sure people know they can vote for 5 people. I think so many people just voted for one person.
Yeah, some people voted for 5, and then some voted for me and Chris, so that kind of split the votes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of we as a council and the mayor were considering possibly putting in a suggested amendment on how the voting goes.
You thinking ranked choice voting? I
Yeah,
love a good
ranked.
ranked choice is a true reflection of the people's will. That's true.
And not and then or separate for mayor and council, because there are some people who didn't want to run for mayor but wanted to run for council. They didn't really
Yeah.
campaign. They just put in and then didn't really campaign because they didn't want to be mayor. They just wanted to be on council.
Well, I mean, I think being mayor is just the risk you take if you want to be
I
involved.
agree. I mean, I think at minimum a ranked thing would help a lot with. There were a lot of people that were unsure.
I think so too.
And then, like you said, better communication about there being 5, because a lot of people did only vote for 1.
Well, I'm going to put that. I'm going to take that note right now.
So, Miss Phoebe, is there anything that I can be doing myself to kind of make it a better case for myself? I know you haven't spoken to nobody. Is there anything that I can do to maybe bring more to the table or anything?
Be as creative as you can and try to do what you can for now and show
Okay.
your interest, show what you're willing to do. And then if they do say for sure that it's okay, then I'd say go for it.
All right, hell yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Phoebe, for your time. Hopefully I hear from you soon. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you later, alligator.
He wants to open a hot dog stand.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just try to help people be creative and get out there and do stuff and see what they can do with it. Because a lot of
Yeah.
people just want to open businesses and don't really have a guideline, but I think if they show their their effort out there,
Well, I
there's
think
a lot more likely
yeah.
to happen.
It just give them like action steps. Like, okay, you want to have a hot dog stand? All right, go out and talk. Like, have you gone to a dealership and found out how much a food truck costs? Have you you know, found people that are willing to set up on the corners? You know, all these things that you need to do to get your ducks in a row. You know, I mean, yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. You know, just think of the next steps. But I mean, you know, some people need a little help thinking of those, I suppose. Well, I do appreciate you coming and trying to advertise.
Thank you.
Did Deadpan update? Because I'm really worried they're going to spread confusion about that. Let me call Ursula. I think she's around.
Yeah.
Did they update?
I can also post from I have access to the mayor's account, and I can also post something from the mayor's account.
Fantastic.
It says updated. Is that right?
Does it say the deadline to run is the 23rd or the 17th?
Official debate
Mm,
the 23rd, voting the 24th through the 27th.
Does it say when the deadline to get your registration is in, though?
3rd to 23rd.
Perfect. Okay. Well,
Print
now we're.
deadline 17th, debate and campaign week 17th to 23rd. Official
Oh,
debate
they did fix it. I don't even need to worry. She is so on it.
Yeah, she's great.
I'm just gonna send this out.
Yeah.
Instead of what I've written up at this point. This is exactly what we need. And then I'm gonna text her and I'm gonna say, can you add in there voting? Well, that should be a separate article. Vote for 5 people. Don't vote for 1. Hi, Ursula. It's Georgie. How are you? Oh, fantastic.
Answer me.
Asshole.
You got another stupid.
Answer the phone.
No, you can.
Oh, yeah. I really appreciate that. Because, yeah, they didn't know that was the way.
Some ears just really loud.
I will bounce that. I will bounce that off my superiors and see if we can make it work. Honestly, what I can do is take that and you just gotta vote for 5 or something. Oh yeah. Or maybe if you don't vote for 5 or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Ursula, and we'll be in touch. Bye.
right. Well, I'm gonna try and go do some council work. It was nice to meet you, ladies.
Oh, back at you, Miss Phoebe. You just have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. We'll probably be wrapping up here in about 15 minutes anyhow. So.
Alrighty. If anybody has any questions, you can feel free to send them my way as well. I don't mind helping people out with any questions they have.
Of course.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Ladies.
If you want to go early, Rose, that's okay. I can clean up. We only got about 15 minutes anyhow.
Alrighty, well. Let me check what time is the other one. Let me check it. What time is the other one?
Oh, it's gonna be at 9 Eastern, so in like 4 hours.
Okay, that's that might be when I'm gonna go to pick up my cat from the vet. So maybe I'll let you know.
It's okay. I got it. It's all right. Thank you, Rose. I
Welcome.
appreciate
Bye.
you made the important one when all the balloons were gone, so I really appreciate it.
No, it's all right. Anytime.
All right. Well, we'll see you later.
See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. He doesn't like me. Supposed to say like after all crocodile, and whoever says that to Rose will be her best friend, but apparently Georgina does not want to be Rose's best friend. Hey, Barry. The front door was locked, by the way. Oh, no, you're okay. I just saw you had an order in, so I figured I would let you know that it was locked.
Yeah, perfect.
I wasn't too sure if you had somebody on their way. I did have 2 people here for a tow truck earlier, but then we all had a headache and they never came back. Canella's Chino is in. I tried to call her, but she didn't answer.
Okay.
That was this morning. And then, you know, there's been a lot going on. So, yeah, I just barely woke back up now.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Oh, no, you're good. Just figured, let you know since... Oh, you just want to order some of the ones we had? What did we get this...
Yeah, we got a Vigero Rat, so there's people that are definitely looking for one of those, and the Conjo SJ, so I ordered that as well.
Oh, good. Okay. So when we get them, we can kind of like start posting it. People can do test drives and probably order some.
Right.
Okay. Conjo.
Wasn't supposed to be around, honestly. But
Those are good cars though.
no, yeah. No. I mean, like, I was supposed to be around today, honestly.
Yeah, it's just been one of those things. Yeah, I'm free until probably at least 9 p.m. Eastern my time ish. Just kind of popping in and out. Today has been one of those days, so I will be back in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end stream here and I'll be back in a bit. Just give me like an hour, possibly less. Yeah, I'll be back. Thank you guys for joining the stream.